aka Geeks.
Hey everybody, welcome to AKA Geeks. This is Real News. I'm Shawn. Alright, so first off, that Uncharted movie that we've all been waiting for, the one that they've been shuffling through directors like they just like you change your underwear pretty much. And they have a script written for this already, and they finally got a new director. This is Shawn Levy. Now, Shawn Levy or Levy, I don't know which way to say it. I haven't heard it spoken. He's done some stuff that I know about that I was like, when I heard his name, I looked up into his IMDb and I was quite surprised. He has some stuff that I've seen and I liked. Notably, he has done the Night at the Museum movies. He also did Real Still, which I've mentioned before, I actually quite liked. And it had some good heart to it. He's also done some stuff that's not so great. The Internship with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson, that was trying to recreate and recapture the magic they had with Wedding Crashers, but it didn't. It kind of fell flat. There's some other movies that he did that's pretty well done. He right now he produced a movie that's coming out that I'm really looking forward to, Arrival. And he also has done a bunch of other stuff. It seems like he's a well-rounded guy, production and directing. I'm really looking forward to this. I hope that what he did with Night at the Museum, kind of getting all those different aspects of history and folklore and mythical things, can put that all together and kind of get your nice feeling for Uncharted with maybe that little hint of Indiana Jones. Hopefully he doesn't jump right out of the director's seat, considering that he just got it this past week. Alright, now let's move on to Deadpool news. Deadpool was an awesome, amazing, highest grossing R-rated movie there is. It was awesome. I loved the movie. They're trying to fast track number 2, get it out there while it's hot, but they've been having some troubles, some issues. This all led to director Tim Miller leaving the project. Now, he wasn't signed on officially for Deadpool 2, but he was helping already with the pre-production of the film. There was some artistic differences between him as well as Ryan Reynolds, the lead in the movie, but also one of the producers who, and don't take it lightly with them calling him a producer, sometimes they do that for people. He actually did legit producer stuff. He made things happen to get the writers on set, to help with the story, to get the movie going. He's been championing this movie for years, so he's actually a producer legitimately. When it comes to decisions being made, I think you kind of have to go with his side of it. This was regarding who is going to be the character Cable. Kyle Chandler, great actor, Friday Night Lights, and some other things as well. Tim Miller really wanted him. Ryan Reynolds wanted to go a different way. I definitely think Kyle Chandler's an amazing actor. Tim Miller also wanted to change kind of the essence of the story, the movie, to a little bit more realistic and deep and change the tone. While Ryan Reynolds said, wants to do another Deadpool movie just like the first one. Keep it that funny, that fourth wall breaking jackass anti-hero, which, that's great. It worked amazingly. I definitely think it's not an old bag type of movie if you do it again. I think you in this case, you do it again and you do it to his best of its ability. Also, rumors are that Tim Miller wanted to increase the budget. The first one was made for, I think, $40 to $50 million, and it made almost $900 million, over $800 million. So he wanted to more than triple his budget, and he wanted it to go up to about, I think, 150 to 160 million. This is what people are saying. It's rumors. A lot of this stuff sounds like it could be definitely legitimate. Some of it sounds like it might be a little bit overplayed. I fall on the side that this sounds pretty legitimate. So Tim Miller is not directing Deadpool 2. He's actually still on good terms with everybody, it's been said, and he's actually already been signed up with Fox to do another movie called Influx. So now, with all this being said, we need a director for this film. And this film is the type of film that you need somebody with a specific talent, a specific set of skills to do this type of film. So right now, who they're looking at, and it might be their first option, is David Leitch. I'm probably going to say that wrong. I'm probably saying that wrong. He was one of the directors from John Wick. The John Wick movie was amazing, blew my mind, was something I never expected, and I definitely think that type of direction that they got for that first one, the directors, what they did with that one, I definitely think it could fit the world of Deadpool too. So I'm very sad about the news of Tim Miller leaving because he did a great job. But if what I said is true about him wanting to change the tone of the film, I'm okay with him leaving, and I'm very happy and okay with somebody like David Leitch coming over and taking the reins. Alright, now we're sticking with Marvel news, but we're jumping over to the MCU. Thor Ragnarok just wrapped filming yesterday, which is awesome news. That means we're really close to getting something in the form of a trailer. They're going to be jumping into post-production filming, finishing up with CGI and everything like that. To celebrate this momentous occasion for the cast and crew, Taika Waititi, the director, decided to do a Facebook Live event. And in this Facebook Live event, he let slip that one character was in the film. This character is Meek. This character is a character who helps the Hulk in the Planet Hulk series. So for everybody that wondering like, hey, this seems like it might be getting on that kind of flavor, there's even more confirmation that it might actually be partially some of the elements of the Planet Hulk series brought into this film, which would be really cool. I'm looking forward to this. Maybe it's setting something up for the future. Maybe trying to see where they could go with Planet Hulk or with the Hulk. Definitely very exciting news. I'm really happy to hear this. All right, guys, and the last bit of news this week, the movie Cloverfield, then the next movie 10 Cloverfield Lane, part of a universe. Not necessarily direct sequels, but part of the same universe. J.J. Abrams is producing a film called God Particle at the moment, and this movie is starring a lot of good actors: John Krasinski, David Oyelowo, Daniel Bruhl. Got some really good actors in this film. It's been now announced this week that this film is actually in the Cloverfield universe. This film is about some astronauts who are up in space. That something happens, they have to survive. Their reality's changed. This definitely sounds like it could be in the Cloverfield universe. Maybe there is an alien that attacks their base, something of that sort. But this is really cool. I like this news. It's really weird that this is coming out already. The movie God Particle is coming out in February of 2017. So it's interesting to see this type of news this far in advance. With 10 Cloverfield Lane, we didn't hear it until I think it was a month and a half before the movie came out. So I'm really happy about this news. I definitely think that's a universe that you can explore. Whether or not it's a connected universe where each movie is literally connected to every movie as a sequel or characters branching off, or the Cloverfield universe is a universe of monster alien type of films. Either way, I like what they're talking about, and I'm very happy about this. Also announced with this news is that Paramount also plans to put out one of these films that's in the Cloverfield universe every year starting next year. I'm happy about that. I do hope that they do have stuff that's already ready to start filming and ready to just go with, because I don't want them to be rushing it. I don't want them to have the Assassin's Creed fatigue that they've been doing, that Assassin's Creed got because they were putting one out every year. I want them to make sure they have good quality products and then put it out. As long as they're doing that, I'll be happy about this. Alright guys, now on to the trailer segment this week. First trailer that caught my eye is the trailer for the upcoming M. Night Shyamalan film, Split. This is the second trailer. This film is starring Professor X himself, James McAvoy, in the lead role. And the first trailer was trippy and got me ready for this film, and this one just does more of the same. It definitely gets you interested in this film, at least myself it did. It's suspenseful, it's thrilling, it has those qualities that I'm like, I'm really raring to go to see this one. Is it going to be a horror movie? Is it going to be more suspenseful and thriller type of tone with it? I don't know. All I know is this it gets me going for it. I'm ready for this film. I want to see it. The second trailer that came out this week that caught my attention was Man Down. This one's starring Shia LaBeouf and Jai Courtney. And in this trailer, this trailer's a great trailer. They have a good choice of music in this one. It's very active, but at the same time, the trailer for the most part is a very active trailer. They also show some of the quality of acting in this trailer. Shia LaBeouf is a phenomenal actor. He's a phenomenal actor. He has issues on the outside, but phenomenal actor. And in this trailer, you get to see how much of an actor he can be, how great of an actor he could be. And it looks like this film, he is dealing with PTSD, with the loss of his partner in something that he might have made a mistake. Watch the trailer. It definitely hits you right there in the heart, So definitely got my attention. Definitely something I'm looking forward to now. All right, guys, now on to the in-theaters segment. This week in theaters, really only one movie that's caught my attention, and it's only because of the star power, because I haven't seen the movies prior to this. It's Inferno, starring Tom Hanks. This film, it seems like, in the trailers at least, they are wasting an amazing actor in Ben Foster in this film, because in the trailers it looks like his character dies like in the beginning of the film. I haven't seen the other movies. I don't know about these stories from the books. I haven't read the books. I don't know much about it other than you got Tom Hanks and Ben Foster in there for a while. I think the girl's name is Felicity Jones. So it has a solid cast. I definitely, that catches my attention with every movie that comes out, whether or not I've seen or know a lot about it. The casting definitely catches my attention. Who's in the film? Are they known for quality work? If they are, I'm more likely to watch it. In the case of these films, I wasn't really into the books and I didn't know much about them before the movies came out, so I didn't get in tune with this. Let me know if you guys are going to see this film this weekend. If you guys have any information, you can tell me, should I watch the previous ones as well? Alright guys, so that's it for Real News this week. Remember to go to iTunes, Spreaker, and Google Play and follow and like everything to do with the AKA Geeks podcast. Also remember to go to our social media sites, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all those good things. That's it for this week's video of Real News. Remember to click the like, share, subscribe buttons down below. Leave your comments, questions, suggestions in the comment section. Let's have a great conversation about everything I talked about today, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
AKA Geeks.